Alright guys, how's everybody doing? So, a couple of things. I know your papers, your one-page essays on each of your dictators is due tomorrow. Remember, that's not a hard deadline, but we still want to try and get those in. Guys, it's not hard. I don't want you to overthink it. All you're doing is giving me a biography of each individual dictator. Now, I've read... Oh, no, I haven't because some of y'all haven't turned it in. But y'all just keep working hard on it. We are moving right along. We're taking our time with this because this is unprecedented times. It's kind of crazy. So we're trying to take our time on it, trying to figure out what's going on. We've gone over all of them, so this really isn't a hard assignment. It's just you thinking, I know, using your brain, and writing some things down, and just giving me a quick biography of each individual dictator, just so you can kind of see how World War II will progress. Now, as we move into World War II, I want you to think about what's going on in the United States, because that'll kind of help you next year when we get to U.S. history. But I want you to kind of think about what you've been learning in world history with the interwar years and with World War I. Now, I know we did World War I prior, that and the Russian Revolution prior to spring break, so I know that's like forever ago. So our plan is to return to school on Monday next week. I know, I am super excited to see y'all. I miss y'all so much. But also things that we need to think about. When we get back, we will do a brief overview of the dictators. We will go back into a little bit of World War I and the Russian Revolution, kind of see where Russia and the Soviet Union, and then, kind of see how it's setting up and how we're setting up Europe for World War II, how Hitler is going to progress things into Germany, and he's really just going to, just go with it. Is what he's going to do. And if England and France are going to let him do it, he's going to go do it. Pretty much is what's going to happen. England and France are going to practice appeasement because to them, that's the easiest way to keep Germany from going crazy. And so Hitler's going to run with it and do what he wants. And that's not going to be a good sign because then the U.S. will have to get involved. The U.S. is being pressured at this point to be involved in what's going on in Europe. We are facing pretty much the isolation issue that we were during World War I. But unlike in World War I, we were not in a Great Depression about what was going on in the world. Ours is pretty much to stay, trying to keep us going because we are in a Great Depression. And I know we don't spend a lot of time on the Great Depression in world history, but we will next year in U.S. So try not to stress too much. Y'all have got this. I will be on Google Meets in about an hour and a half-ish, so about 2, if you want to meet then. If I'll be on till about 2:15. If you get on, you get on. If not, I will see you later. So tomorrow, as we move out of this rise of dictators, we will move into the onslaught of World War II and the beginnings in 1939 with Hitler invading Poland. And how France and how France and England will no longer use appeasement, especially after Chamberlain is no longer prime minister and Churchill becomes prime minister of England. So that sets a big precedence there. So I will talk to you guys later. Try to stay out of trouble. Stay warm and dry. But other than that, I will talk to y'all later. And good luck on your papers.